Imagine watching like a decade-long play. The hero dies this tragic, noble death. And then the curtain rises for the final act, and the exact same beloved actor steps out on stage. But this time he's playing the ultimate villain.
Yeah, that creates this massive, unsettling psychological friction.
Yeah.
You are forced to reconcile the face of the savior with the mask of the destroyer. It's jarring.
It really is. And that friction is exactly what we're unpacking today. Welcome to the Deep Dive. We are pulling from a massive stack of analytical breakdowns of the new Avengers Doomsday Special Look trailer.
And our mission here is to figure out how Marvel is actually pulling off this structural shift, because they are literally crashing the main timeline into both the retro-futuristic Fantastic Four universe and, well, the Legacy Fox-era X-Men timeline.
Yeah, it's wild. And obviously the anchor for all this multiversal collision is Robert Downey Jr. returning.
Right, but not as Tony Stark. He is Victor Von Doom.
Exactly. But Sue Storm's opening monologue in the trailer completely, flips our expectations of who Doom is supposed to be.
Yeah, she describes a broken, highly traumatized genius, right? Someone who lost absolutely everything.
Yeah. And when he finally confronts Pedro Pascal's Reed Richards in the rubble of this destroyed city, Doom makes a really chilling claim. He tells the heroes of the multiverse that they are living, quote, stolen lives.
Which is heavy. He views their survival as this anomaly that directly caused his own reality to be erased.
Right.
And analysts are pointing to the Avengers time heist in Endgame as the actual trigger.
Oh, wow. So their actions caused it.
Exactly. By extracting Infinity Stones and leaving all those unmonitored branch realities behind, they likely caused an incursion. A catastrophic collision that wiped out Doom's world.
Which totally shifts the narrative from a basic good versus evil invasion into a tragedy about moral accountability. The heroes' past shortcuts basically created their new nightmare.
Yeah, the bill is coming due.
Wait, let me play devil's advocate here for a second, though.
Yeah.
Does Doom actually have a valid point?
How do you mean?
Well, from a utilitarian standpoint, the Avengers saved trillions of lives.
Right.
Right. So are they truly morally responsible for the unmonitored branches they had to, just leave behind?
See, that is the brutal ethical question at the core of all this. Yes, the Avengers save their own universe, but Doom is forcing them to look at the collateral damage.
The realities that were pruned or destroyed.
Right, so theirs could survive. And the trailer juxtaposes this perfectly, showing these intimate glimpses of the heroes with their families. Doom intends to destroy those exact domestic stakes because, well, his own family's existence was traded for theirs.
And to exact that revenge, he brings a massive dual-threat arsenal. We see him master both his proprietary Latvian tech and the mystic arts.
Yes, the magic is insane. There's that shot where Thor swings Stormbreaker full force.
Oh, man, and Doom just catches it midair with 2 fingers.
2 fingers? And then he just blasts him with this emerald eldritch energy. It's like he has the calculated logic of a scientist, but the rule-breaking unpredictability of a sorcerer.
It's exactly like going up against a grandmaster who is somehow playing chess and poker at the exact same time.
Totally. You literally can't predict his next move.
Because he's operating on 2 entirely different rule books.
Right. And he uses that magic on a scorched battlefield to awaken a subterranean army of reprogrammed mutant-hunting sentinels.
Which forces the resistance to coordinate in ways we just haven't seen before. The Breakdowns highlight Gambit, using his mutant abilities to charge Shang-Chi's 10 rings.
Yeah, mechanically he is injecting raw kinetic energy into mystical artifacts.
Basically turning them into multiversal bombs.
Exactly. But that level of cross-franchise coordination really requires a moral anchor, which brings us to Chris Evans returning.
Yes, as this rugged, bearded, kind of nomad-style Steve Rogers.
And when he catches Mjolnir, it proves something crucial. You can't fake worthiness across timelines.
It instantly debunks those fan theories that he was going to be an evil variant.
Completely debunks it. He's still intrinsically worthy.
Now, capturing that sheer scale, the magical phenomena alongside these massive multiversal armies, it requires a huge technical leap. That's why the breakdowns heavily emphasize Disney's new Infinity Vision.
Right, because instead of just being a bigger screen format, Infinity Vision is engineered to process high-contrast visual data.
Because there's just so much happening on screen.
Exactly. When you have Doom's glowing sorcery layered over metallic sentinels and multi-character battles, traditional formats just turn into visual mud.
So this technology translates that immense scale seamlessly, so your brain can actually comprehend the depth of the action.
That's the goal, yeah.
This deep dive really highlights just a masterclass in long-term storytelling. The ultimate villain isn't an alien dropping out of the sky.
No, it's the consequences of their own actions.
Yeah, and Doom's method of collecting that bill is just pure poetic irony. He's using Sentinel's machines originally built for mutant genocide to punish the heroes.
He is literally weaponizing the physical legacy of their failures.
Which leaves you, the listener, with this final thing to ponder today. If Doom is ironically resurrecting these traumatic weapons from erased timelines to use against our heroes, what other ghosts from their past might he bring back to psychologically torture the Avengers?
Such a terrifying thought.
We are watching a completely different play unfold, and the actor we trusted most is the one writing the tragedy.